I'm eating a Snickers. That's sorry if you hear me chewing.
That's fine. I wish I had a Snickers. You getting the audio?
I am.
Alright, do I do recap?
Yes. Okay. Sure. So we managed to not get Maya here declared guilty for another day.
Despite how hard I tried by choosing the obviously incorrect answers. Sometimes it was okay, and other times a bad thing happened. I don't remember what, but I remember that one time a bad thing actually happened.
Yeah, we get multiple tries though, so it's okay.
Oh, we had like a we had like a vision or whatever, where isn't that what it was? Like I chose a wrong thing, and the game was like, okay, here's what happens, and then he like woke up and he's like, no, I can't let that happen or something. Maybe.
Yeah, that was exactly it. So I don't remember the specifics of what we already went over, and I don't want to say anything that might, well, not that I remember much, but I don't want to say anything that might be a spoiler, so, in case we haven't actually gotten that far, because I don't quite remember how this
so I think
plays
we... So we found out, we interviewed like the bellboy.
Right.
found
And
out
we found out that there were two people there.
And Edgeworth was telling them to be like, hey, so just tell them that this is what happened, even though it wasn't like the full story or whatever.
Good old Edgeworth. We got to meet Edgeworth. That's one thing that happened. the notorious prosecutor who always gets his guilty verdict.
Indeed. So I think that was probably the biggest development, is like they were pretty set on Maya being guilty, but we managed to convince them otherwise for the moment that it's not the case because we interviewed the bellboy mostly. But other than that, we were saying that like, well, their alibi or whatever is pretty sound, so. Hello, Salt.
Hi, Salt.
Hello.
We were just doing a recap of the episode.
Yeah, no problem.
Recap of the episode like it's an episode. Of the last session, or... Yeah, I guess session is the right word.
Oh, shoot. I pushed the wrong button. Well, she said Mr.
Well, it's... Oh, yeah. Okay.
I was trying to see... Yeah, so they called them episodes. They said episode 1 and episode 2, so I get you. Alright, time to remember which voices were what and who did what. Was it Salt that did her, or was it,
I don't remember. There were so many characters.
I know. Who else was with us? I was Dan, Salt. No, Dan wasn't with us last time. It was Salt and, the actual attorney. Oh my God.
Tom.
I don't remember who did what either.
Well, you can voice Maya, I guess, because I'm sure there will be other... If Salt wants to jump in. I know he was reluctant.
She was like a southern accent.
I'm waiting to see if who is it, Vic and Computing are going to play Apex. I don't really mind.
Oh yeah. Okay. If you have to leave, no worries. All right.
You choose Apex over us. What do you?
I'm sorry.
Unacceptable. Okay. So I think she was the southern one. So.
Yes, Country Bumpkin.
Yeah. You were amazing in there.
Really? I mean, I didn't know what I was doing most of the time.
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, stop. Praise me more. No, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
I mean, if you're into that.
And his hair wasn't as spiky. Oh, that face of his, with them wide eyes and them trembling lips. How
Alright,
makes a
you know
southern
what?
girl swoon. And by that,
Alright.
of course, I meant it sent shivers up my spine.
Yeah, I mean, if you're into that, I wasn't looking at his full lips
So,
or
like, what
his wide
happens
eyes.
with me? What do I have to do to get that big energy over here?
No, you have to be me.
Do I get to go home now? Does he escort me home? Does the prosecution take home the defendant? That sounds about right. Surely.
No. Well, I mean, yeah, no, I don't think so. Not yet.
Well, I never. Oh, I see. I guess you have to prove me innocent before I can get my hands on that sweet, sweet red coat of his. I think he was wearing red.
It was like fuchsia. I didn't think something like that. But I got a great lead in today's trial, so probably get free.
A lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. Unlike me.
But she was so seductive.
Yeah, no, she's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later.
What'd she do? She just, like, snapped or something, I think. I don't remember.
She snapped, and it was proven that she was recording, like, the office. Or
Oh, right, the wiretap. Yeah.
Office. Yeah. Anyway. This case is far from closed.
Hi.
I'm gonna find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one?
Maybe so.
Sis.
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
I was told never to go to the big city, but she just never got that head right on her shoulders. I'm counting on you.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record.
May testimony added to the court record. The victim dodged an attack that ran to the right, but she was caught and struck.
Yeah. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Oh, see? I told you we would have been good.
Well, we never know.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm totally
Again,
fine.
like
Yeah.
last time we said we would probably be good to just click ahead. We wound up doing it for another hour and a half, and then there were still 2.5 hours after that.
Yeah, well, that was, Chaos Child. Chaos Child was...
September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention center visitors room.
Oh, good.
Well, hello. My God, I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to they was a competing Invicta that I can join the for Apex, so I'm gonna head off.
You heard
No
2 lines out of this
problem.
woman with me doing that voice, and he's like, you know what? Apex is better. There's something much better than this.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
All right.
Have fun.
Catch you
Survive.
later. Have fun though. Yeah. I'm not gonna
Later,
let this
enjoy
down.
Apex.
I won't, but
Anything is better
That's right.
than this chick.
Bye.
That's really
Alright.
quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen May. They call me... Shit, what's the snake memes? They call me Venom May. I don't think Fallen Boss is one. I think it's... Or Fallen Snake is like... Is it like Broken Snake? I can't remember now.
I wouldn't know. The only meme I know is the snake. Snake! Snake! Sorry, I'm a disappointment. I see you can get possessed in prison. No, that's really, there's something I wanted to ask.
Well, unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. I'm done enough questioning you, spiky head.
Alright, well, here we go again. This bitch has no style. She has no idea the effort and the hair gel that I go through to get it like this. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
Oh my god, I'm like so sorry. Did I kind of just wig out for a second there? You must understand that being behind these bars is just not good for me. So what is it you wish to ask of me then?
Oh, for starters, how did you get to be so totally wet?
I am like the most normal, sane person that you will ever meet. I'm assuming these are gonna be the same, but...
This guard monitors visitors room. Get an inch. Oh, or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here.
I thought that was what he said. That's the same. There's nothing new to that. Your attitude. Mom? Is that you?
About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room.
Oh, you have to be more specific than that. There's like a long list of names that come to mind.
So can you tell me about the one just the other day? Where is he? Come on. I know you want to share.
Oh my god, no way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
No, not if I did it for like love. I suppose that you learned that in loyal school. Creep.
Can I got an education?
God, look at this fucking nerd. Hey, security guard, look at this nerd. Oh my god.
This one is impossible to talk to.
Right, security guard?
Say, why are you so... I don't know, I'm sensing a lot of hostility here. Anyway, I mean, you don't look like a bad person, but like you're totally a bad person.
Oh, that does it. You bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Oh, there it is. Bottom, how rude. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or is it just me? Alright, let's see what we got, so we can present to her our badge.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I am, like, really hate your guts. Oh my god. So we got lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. I ain't talking to no suit.
Oh, thanks, I knew it is. Alright, well,
That didn't do it, then we got nothing.
wiretap, I guess?
Hey, guess what? Actually,
Okay, yeah.
yes, and I'm not cooperating. I ain't talking to no suit.
Her testimony. Alright, so, this is, I guess we're gonna have to go do some investigating elsewhere.
Yeah. Damn, Simon. Gateway Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir.
Sebastian!
Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Are you calling me generic?
No, that was a compliment. You're one hell of a butler, bellboy. Bellboy butler. But, yeah, thanks, for that. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
Oh, no, not at all, sir. Efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murder used a wiretap. The murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Don't you realize how much travelers love that sort of thing?
Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder, and
Oh, but she's already stolen my... That doesn't quite work, I suppose. And I, too, will become famous as the bellboy butler boy Bell who stopped her. The bellboy butler boy Bell who brought the murderer iced coffee.
why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
Alright, well, he's cold-blooded. There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer.
Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here.
This guy's serious. I don't believe it. I mean, I appreciate the grind, I guess. The hustle. Still seems...
Yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, as it were. And just $5, you will earn 3 minutes of a view to a kill.
Jesus Christ.
Don't worry about the legality of that. You have no privacy over in that building anymore. I kid, sir, I kid.
Okay. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Can we move or talk about Miss May and Wacko?
Well, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment that I saw her. She'd do it, I said. That was a woman with a killer's intuition.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you're pardon the expression. I do.
That's not funny, that was my boss.
Oh, I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. I said, if anyone's going to kill that woman across the street, your boss, I said, it will be this gentleman here. And sure enough, it was Miss May. Or something. I don't. Listen, he and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. Maybe you really are Sebastian.
Well, if you had a photo of the man, I am quite sure I could identify him. This mind of mine is like a steel vault. Nothing gets in once it's out. And by that, of course, I meant the opposite.
A photo. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Of course, let me just get the card here. Formed in the year of 1747 by the lovely Mrs. and Mrs. Tableweathers, then we started from... Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Good.
Oh, good.
This hotel is known as Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
Oh, I'm not the manager of this hotel. I don't know why you're talking to me
Neither
about
am
this.
I, but I still have just all these amazing ideas. The Gate Hotel... why was that so hard for me to say? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
I think you're trying to make money off my boss's death. Sounds great. Whatever floats your cheese.
Listen, at least something
Psycho.
good must come of this, quote-unquote tragedy that you speak of, you know? Somewhat, one of us at least might benefit, you know? It seems wasteful to not.
You know what? Knowing Mia, she'd be into this. She'd be into the idea.
September 7, Roseburg Law Offices.
Huh. Looks like Roseburg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello, absent painting.
Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant ass painting hanging on that wall? He was so proud of it. Yeah, it was a painting of.
Oh, Lord. I think it was Fisherman.
Wasn't it Fisherman? Wasn't it? Wasn't it a very memorable painting? Oh, wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting, anyhow.
Coach is like, how dare you not remember?
So, the clients. Well, in any case, if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. The knife still sounds like okay, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
And there's a photo
Yes.
on the desk.
So I want to make sure nothing else has changed. There's his name. Okay, so that's all the same stuff, but yeah, this is definitely...
What's this? What's this? Well, photo's lying here. What's this? That guy has weird hair. No, don't say I'm not one to talk. Okay. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DL6 incident. Exhibit A. DL6 incident. Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these.
Mother?
Sure, I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Sure, no one will miss just one little photo. Be a valuable clue. Yoink.
Photograph quietly added to the court record. Hello, Mr. Jojo.
Photo lies on the desk. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yeah.
Yay.
I think I'll swap them.
Photograph added to the court record, not as quietly. There you go.
And then we take it to Bellboy. This is the man you saw.
Oh, good idea.
Now doing the police's job. Take a look at this photo.
Well, that's him, detective.
Yeah, okay, I know I was making the joke about doing the police's job, but I'm the lawyer.
No. Firebird left. The diabolical detective. Oh, but of course I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. I mean, you know how it is. You know these things.
No.
You know.
I don't.
You know. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him?
An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this.
You don't understand, my cousin is a notary. He could be here on the hour.
Sure, why not?
Oh, yes. Oh, Jerry Lewis, get over here. I need your notarization.
Imagining this, like, really, like, you know, poised-looking guy, just fist pumping me, yes! Like,
I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy butler boy Bell, who swore the affidavit.
alright, just hurry up and write it. Sorry, what I mean.
Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Describes a man who stayed at the hotel.
Not even Miss May can play dumb as this.
Oh my god, you have no idea how dumb I can play. Okay, well then, for the sake of curiosity,
He's out again.
oh, damn it.
No more photos on the desk. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a bummer. Okay.
I guess it's a good thing we... I don't know if that was the most important thing.
September 7th, Fanghouse Law Offices.
Looks like forensics has taken the day off today.
Oh, Lord, I take the day off. Every day, my bloody right one.
Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. Not there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. That is our cue. Sky is blue and so am I. Wow, I'm a poet.
I would snap, but I'm not really able to at the moment.
Yeah, there's that hotel right across the way. When you said snap, I thought you were gonna be like, I would like freak out.
Oh,
but I'm
no,
not able
snap
to.
like poetry snap.
Yeah, I would snap right now, but I'm not able to. I was like, oh, okay.
I have to contain my rage for playing Miss May there.
You're right. Mia's favorite potted plant.
Because of course she has a
Plant.
favorite potted plant.
She's not basic. Shut up. I guess I'll have to water it now.
With my
I'll
tears.
take care of it. Yeah, I'll take care of it for her. An old movie poster. Mia loved movies. Oh, yeah, this is the first movie. I cried. Check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. Only thing it's missing is Mia.
Pooch is like, oh my god, shut up.
No, Pooch is mourning with me. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. Mia loved books of the legal variety. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Oh no. No, I'm imagining things. Unless...
If only there was a way to check. I guess it doesn't seem to let me move.
Well, if you... Oh, okay.
Oh my god, you again?
I should have.
Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Like, oh my god. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, there might be a way to move in the office, I just don't know where. Maybe not. Probably not. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Yes, that's generally a sign that, like, you should go somewhere else, actually, and not come back here.
Well, I'm
It's
persistent.
my fault now?
Yeah.
You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
Don't go breaking my spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Everyone's giving me shit.
Yes, I do believe that would be for the best, right?
Shut up, Ghost Edward. Man, Stevie. Can you tell me about him? Where is he?
I'm not telling.
Okay, look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him.
Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops?
No.
Well, there you go.
Got me with logic, damn it. Or not even logic, just my feelings. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk.
Oh my god, it looks
But-
like facts do care about your feelings. Who would have thought?
Alright, bitch. Let's present you with an affidavit. Take this! Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you. Oh my god, that butt chin. Where did you?
Aha! A reaction.
Yes.
This is him, isn't it?
What? Wait, what?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Well, do you have proof that that was him?
As a matter of
Yeah,
fact.
proof. Show me proof. Oh my god, like if you don't have proof, this is gonna be so embarrassing for you.
I am so close.
Ha!
Could you have a look at this, miss?
Oh my god, what's that? Do you expect me to read? I'll have you know that I'm only, not literate at all.
Come on, girl. You can do this. The bellboy's affidavit tells us everything he saw.
I don't know any bellboy. Do you perhaps mean the bellboy, butler boy bell?
Yes, the bellboy butler bell, but boy bell.
Oh my
Bellboy,
god,
butler.
you're so stupid for someone who went to lawyer
Shut-
school. You're not very eloquent. Like, oh my god.
And you can't read!
Yeah, because I didn't go to school like some fucking nerd. Oh my god, Mr. Security Guard, you get a load of this guy. He went to school and he can't even speak.
Just the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy.
That's not a guy. That's a man.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Push her hard.
This is it. Or nothing. Time to do a little bluff.
He sold you out, babe.
Yeah. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. Should have said that out loud. That was smart. And it gets her back for the butler bell boy. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though you should have been a witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Final talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes, I am recording that from as a ringtone. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. I am the best. Like no one ever was.
Why are you bumping your fists into the air?
Never mind that now.
Are you meant to tell me that you're so happy you're shadowboxing?
No, absolutely not. Now, tell me about the men you were with.
That man is my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp. AKA, he's an American. That's why he's a piece of shit.
Love that. Red, white.
Yes, I'm Red, White, and Blue Corp. Of course. I get it. I get it.
Information gathering?
Well, I mean, I suppose you could call it like a detective agency. You know, he's from America, so like, they don't really ask permission when they take information about you. They just kind of do it. And then, like, I guess they sell it. I don't really know how it works, but it's just absolutely brilliant when he gets talking about it. Like, it makes so much sense. Yeah, like, why should you ever ask permission for anything? That just it just slows everything down.
So, the legal work you were doing with this man, he was with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. I'm too pretty to die. Not to mention, I'm only like, you know, maybe 21, and that woman was like, practically, her life was over. She must have been like 40? That's a number. So,
Okay,
like, basically,
alright.
she was just good as dead anyway. I have a lot more to
Alright,
live
sure.
for.
You shut your whole mouth. Fine. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corps is located?
How about you use your lawyer school degree?
Oh my god, having a lawyer degree suddenly makes me a map. Mr. Red White, at last. And it's in the color blue. Finally, a lead on the sky.
Yes, having a lawyer, this, you know, degree, it does make you a map. Or as most of us call it, like a cartographer, but I guess that you're just too stupid even after going to lawyer school to know.
All right, I
way
can't
that you
hear you.
can't
La la
work
la, I'm getting a lead.
Yeah, Mr. Boo 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 over here can't know what the name that a person that makes map is. Like, oh my god, how embarrassing.
If April May couldn't have done it, time to take action.
Oh, exactly, there you discard it.
I thought, yeah.
Just a reminder. Okay. Anything else? That's not what I meant to do. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc., CEO's office. Oh, well, there's that painting. That's a fisherman, right?
So it is.
I think it's a fisherman.
Yeah, I mean, the other options were not bad,
Equal.
I don't think. Yeah.
It's like a flower and something else.
What's with the surreal decor?
Alright. I know that this should be a JoJo voice, but I don't have the testosterone for a JoJo voice, so I'm just apologizing for advance. Welcome. Please furnish with the title of your personage. What? Oh, please furnish me with the title of your personage.
Yeah, well, blah.
Why are you saying that? I've never met you. The first thing you do when we meet is insult me? Security!
Yeah.
Out with this man!
Alright. What the?
Oh my god, wait.
Why-
This means that we
why
get to
did you-
flash our detective badge. And by that, of course, I mean our attorney pin. But it's a detective badge.
Personage.
Oh, God.
Oh my god, your name, man. What is your name? I was just inquirably asking that title that you go by.
You're a JoJo character, but in real life, your smile flashes.
Oh, yes, it does. Thank you for noticing.
I mean, I'm right. Miss Phoenix, right? Incredibly? Oh, yeah. He said that word that wasn't real. That's his thing, his shtick. So he makes up words sound smart or something.
That's something that we learned, or is that just something you remember?
No. That was something we learned. Because he said a word and you were like, damn, dude, you play this when you were like 12? And then we, like, right after that, we learned it wasn't a real word.
Oh, yes, that's this. I do remember that. Oh, Mr. Right, is it? Right, I see. Oh, how splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. As you can see, I have a very big brain.
Nope. I'm better than this. I'm not making the joke. This is this guy's problem.
I am Red White, CEO of Blue Core. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. You know, the top
That's not
1%. I deal with the top 5% of the 1%, which, as you know, is called the 5% one-ish prosperous. All one word. I'm very smart. So I'm not afraid being used to conversing with wordily challenge.
What does CEO actually stand for? Is that
I don't think it...
Chief Executive Officer?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
What a fruitcake. Like his hair. It's like hair reminds me of plums.
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not?
No.
That is the only... Okay, 1 second. Something is falling down. I will be right back. Head over here. Okay. Sorry about that. Well, that is the only explanation for how you are so unlearned and so very small vocabularized, and as to why you would come meet me like this.
Vocabularized? What does he mean by that?
I mean, my brain is, of course, bigger than your own. Oh, no matter. I suppose I can dumb myself down to your level. So, what business does a petty, little, itty-bitty, spiky-haired lawyer such as yourself
Oh
have with
my
a
gosh.
man like me?
Alright, man, I'm like in my 30s, maybe, and you can stop shooting on my hair. Thanks. Eric, the sky's off the scale.
Nani?
Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica or?
Oh, ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals, my good man. Such as myself, look at how unbearably original I am. That right there is a bona fide original. Worth 5 million. Easy peasy. And of course that's 5 million Euroscars, which is like the highest exchange rate of all of the monies in the money system.
Uh-huh.
And look at these butts.
Wow, those are some nice butts. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a butt desk?
No, this is my retirement plan.
My, this is quite the thing. The butts.
It is modeled on my butt. Do you see?
Oh!
Well, doesn't it sleek rondature not turn you on?
I'm not gonna answer that question. Next is the trophies. Impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's special runner-up. Best participation. Oh, so it's a participation trophy. There's a cooperation award. Oh, cooperation. It's like a
This guy has
participation.
never won anything in his life.
Special good try prize. The words good try and judges and social kind of stand out. Statue of a man holding up the world. It's
The
Atlas.
world is blue core.
Oh. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough, but it's in red. Yeah, annoying. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White.
Oh, truly a work of art, my body, that is. But probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? You know, you tiny little petty lawyer men are so busy squinting at words all day that you just can't see the big, beautiful, butt-filled picture such as me.
No, I think I'm seeing a butt right here. I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Oh my good man, I employ millions, if not thousands, of people across the entire world, if not this country alone. You can't
Oh,
expect
you would
me to
remember Miss
this
May.
woman.
You would remember Miss May.
Oh, of course, yes. I mean, she's my secretary. By that, of course, I mean she was my secretariat. Oh, what a shock it was to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Yes, the murder. The wiretap. I don't really... Whatever she did, it's just I don't... Indeed. She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. I know. I can read.
Oh.
She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but again, strictly spoken, she cannot read, such as myself. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. What do you think this is? The West? It is entirely ineffable that anyone would ever try and obtain information without anybody's consentioso.
Sounds like he's trying to say words to make himself sound smarter, and it sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Oh, who can say? I seldom pay attention to the mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Patented.
Oh,
You cannot
is it?
say that. It is illegal for anybody but me to say that.
Well, blatant copyright aside, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
Of course, everyone who's ever seen me remembers me, my good man. How could you not? No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you when the bellboy is below me. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Oh, I love being in front of a crowd. In future reference, nobody likes bellboys. It's all about the bellboy, butler boy bells these days. Get yourselves one of those and maybe I'll listen to you. And I mean, I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Those guys, whew, they are true treasures.
Well, the bellboy, butler bellboy. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh, ho, ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. I am the law.
Yeah, is that something you should be telling a lawyer?
Well, listen, you are a lawyer. I am the law, therefore you work for me, whether you know it or not.
What kind of company is Blue Core, anyway?
Oh, excellent question, my good man. We buy and sell various kinds of information, all the selliest and buyiest. We are a company of the future. You might say that we are the future, much like I am the law.
Right. So, information.
Oh my god,
like...
you'd be surprised at how many people want to buy random ass information from off the internet. In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. Once, I was like you, pathetic, and now, I have a gold butt of my own butt. And in case you're wondering, Blue Core is in fact named after the color blue, like my eye, and this diamond, and this tie. I, Red White of Blue Core, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Well, because I like the color blue, of course, and what I like, I own. Oh, it's just fantabulistic, is it not?
I am finding God through this entire experience. There's something that's been bothering me.
Oh, yes, and what is it that might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh?
Just yesterday, actually.
Your point being?
My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
You're cute. Yeah, it's right, actually. Like I am.
It does not appear that you fully grasp your position here. Wrong, Mr. Man, petty, lawyer, small, pathetic. I ask again, who art thou?
A lawyer?
And what am I? The law. Therefore, you're me, mere lawyer. Feeble you. You are worth nothing. Zilch ziponada. When people look up red, white, net worth, they see a number with so many zeros their petty, puny little minds cannot comprehend it. And when they look up net worth, Mr. Wrong, you don't get any search results.
So your point being that...
Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
Okay, that was kind of clever, but... What is he saying? I'm getting my butt kicked. He punched me.
Well, of course, I'm wearing brass knuckles. What do you think I wore these for? Well, Mr. Wrong, what will you do, huh? Will you charge me with assault? Has anyone ever done assault while looking this damn good? Charge away. I welcome it. for it is you who will be found guilty, because you are wrong and I am law.
What?
Heed my
What's he
exposition. The police, the courts, you. Do my bidding.
Uh-huh. Couldn't I have been recording this, or... How is that kind of control really possible?
Oh my god. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world absolutely beyond your comprehension. And by that, of course, I mean
No.
compensation. Both. It is
But
above
you
your pay
really meant to
grade.
say
It is above
comprehension.
your...
Yeah.
It's above your pay
You're
grade. It's
an
above your
idiot.
head. It's above your...
You're an idiot. You're an idiet.
You came here from
I don't
Brody
care if you
Burgers.
continue to beat me up, you're an idiot. I will die on this hill. Mr. Grossberg. Yes.
God, I could go for a Grody burger. And you must ask him, why is that? Why is it that this painting of his hangs here with me? Because I own it, like I own him, like I own you. Perhaps then will he tell you? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live for purely a personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in language you are sure to understand. Bye. I have nothing more to say.
Oh, that's gonna feel so good. Taking you down.
Wrong button.
Hey, Grody Burger. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should, clear my throat? Ahem! 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 Ahem!
Dripping Jehoshaphat. Jehoshaphat.
Jehoshaphat. It's Jehoshaphat.
Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
Well, if you'll excuse me, good boy, I am in fact 85 years old.
Oh,
And not to be
still a
said,
lawyer,
I'm
huh?
not senile, so don't even... I saw the look in your eye, I'm not senile yet. Oh, I was just thinking about this whole mess that I found myself in. When by me, I mean you.
Mm-hmm. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Like, I did something wrong. So you came to see the trial, huh?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see, and I just couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? Was it called a conscience?
Oh, well, you see, it's just... Well, me assisted that poor southern country girl. Oh, my boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that poor southern small little girl.
Uh-huh. So I'm hearing you care. I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
Oh, right, Mr. Right. Oh, no, I'm sorry, it's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy.
Does seem troubled about something. Starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. You see this this indentation on my cheek?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Mr. Grossberg.
Oh no, actually, I go by Grody Burger now.
Oh, okay. Grody Burger? I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Maybe it's the stinging on my cheek, or...
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. As you know, I'm very busy. I'm hardly ever here.
Yeah, so you see, it's just, Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Grody Burger.
Grody Burger?
Thank you.
Grody Burger. Right, there was a giant painting hanging on right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, looks like you parted with it, and I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
Oh, so you noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose I should have guessed that you would. It is a rather large painting.
And you are a rather large man. Mr. Gordyberger, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say? Well, that sounds like a absolutely just concocted plot that you are making up.
Mm-hmm. And I know what it is. What did you... Wait, what did you just click?
Don't worry about it. The right
Wait, why are you just free... Jesus. You are being quite the bold man here. I guess it's a nice change of pace for having to decide, like, choose our answers carefully these last visual novels, but... It's not something I can claim to understand, apparently. You and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What?
Oh, my boy!
You sent that painting to him because you were in love. It's a sign of undying love.
My boy, please, you're letting your fancies run away with you. I could tell that you ordered them there, Fuji Yoshis. The moment you walked into the store, I've seen the way that you look at Edgewright. But, by of course I mean Edgeworth. I assume that Edgewright is what you call your ship.
No, that's our ship name.
Yes, I had a feeling. And that's
actually,
where you get these
Rightworth.
ideas.
It's Rightworth, but that's not the point. I don't understand how you could...
How I could see that you were gay from the moment you walked in. Oh, my boy. It's clear by your spiky hair. And that's because I'm not... I mean, we're not... Just don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I can tell that you are in fact operating on another level.
Yeah, he was someone like, I have to set the record straight. Fine, I'll tell you everything.
I see that you are playing 4D chess, my boy. You saw that all other options I would clearly deny you, but this was the true option to get me to talk. I just had to clear this up so that my wife didn't realize the truth, and by force the truth, I mean that we are in fact lovers.
I knew it! They are lovers! I was right!
No, we are not lovers, my boy.
The way he didn't even have to say it out loud. You just saw the look on his face like, I was right.
Oh, excuse me. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation.
Oh, you don't say.
Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
Wow, that's like probably a third of your life.
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
And you on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
That's the connection. They're not lovers, except that's still kind of on the table.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
I don't know the meaning of the word. But, out of curiosity, why?
Well, he has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip like that gold buttocks of his. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians, of course, though we know that last one is hardly surprising.
On that buttocks part, are you sure you're not loving? I mean, what?
They are bound, unable to do any harm themselves, and therefore... unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Oh, don't look at me like that, boy. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Wait, am I calling myself... Are you calling me fat?
No, what? No. What? So, what's the DL6 incident, and what do you see in Red White, aside from the fact that he's a JoJo character?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. Though it was 15 years ago now, I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Faye, and she was, in fact, a porn star. Indeed. She was Mia's mother.
Mia's mom was a porn star? That makes
Mia was
a lot of
born
sense.
from one of the spirits that she was in contact with. It is truly a very long and complicated tale. She'd been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
Well, most people would say psychics are a fraud before using them and then being upset. I mean, this is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleaned her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
Whoa. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Brody Burger?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know that they were using a medium, and a porn star medium at that. They couldn't let the people know. For, you see, absolutely everyone down at the precinct knew Misty Faye before we contacted her. It would stand to reason that everyone in the world would know her as well. But one person found out, and that was all it took to leak. I told you.
You little snitch.
What should you expect me to do, my boy? I was in love. You offered me love. It's an embarrassment to me now, of course. Because I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail instead of butt sex. I can go into greater detail if you really wish. You seem to be very interested in this.
Against what I want to say, I'll pass for now.
Good, because as you know, we are actually not lovers. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, perhaps I could find room in my heart to love once again. Have a close look at Mia's office.
Yeah, you're in a toxic relationship. You need to dump him. You can find better.
I'm not in a relationship, my boy. What don't you understand about that?
Well, I mean, I'm getting a lot of mixed signals here. Anyway, Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. Of course, you would know this if you were a detective worth your weight or whatever. You dragged her down. That's what I'm saying. She didn't trust you.
Okay.
She may have recorded something of what she found. Not that she would have ever shared it with you. You're not worth anything.
Alright, why do people keep telling me that today? I'm sorry, sir, I borrowed this. Actually, I'm not sorry. He punched me in the face. He deserves something.
So it was you, my boy.
I know we just said that he was your lover, but who was this man?
Well, it's a long story. I'll be needing that back now, and also you are quite stupid.
He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. I better give him back this photograph. I hope he didn't need that anymore. Guess we'll investigate the office again. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Now we can move cases that you've worked on. Yeah, we already have this. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Looking up B. I know, W. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Ho ho ho. C, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Skim. Well, no farming flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end of S. Suicide? You. What?
Wow. Okay, Phoenix. Jeez.
She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Oh. There's writing on most of these in pencil. Why? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one.
Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Article about a politician suicide. The word white was written in pencil.
Oh, we still haven't looked. No, we still haven't looked through the A to Z or A to whatever.
It was given the check mark. So, what I guess we can
Check him. I know. I was expecting to see something with DL6.
Oh, good point. Good point. Good point.
Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Oh man, I wish someone was here to hear that. Let's see. Alright. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Let's see.
Okay. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
The record stops there. I wonder who it could be. Oh well. So Mia knew Grossberg, or Grodyberger. He was only known as Grossberg down there back then. Fine. There wasn't anything else to check, I don't think, right?
Everything else was kind of checked off. And those were all the options with the files.
Cool.
So... I don't actually know where we should go next.
Well, we could go. We can check that. If we could talk to Maya again, that'd be cool. But I don't know if they'll let us. She would be at the. Oh, apparently Miss May is in questioning. You'd have to let me talk to her today.
Okay, well that.
Yeah, so we can only talk to her. The bellboy seems to be at. Huh? The sound of water is coming from the shower.
Oh, la-di-da. Money making, I got the money making blues.
It would be amazing if he was just listening to this like hardcore like rap music. Like, bitch, you better have my money. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. We can look at the drawer now, I guess. Screwdriver's still stuck in the drawer. I'd better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. Oh, come on. I want to pee.
Coward. Okay, so it seems like it's just gonna be better not touch a bellboy. Blah blah blah. You're so soft, Phoenix.
Present the something. Found this in Mia's files.
So, she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. But what would that do to your relationship with him?
Well, aren't you persistent?
That's me. Persistent right. Sir, write a lot, if you would. Sorry, but there's something I had to ask you. Actually, I'm not sorry.
Mr.
And then we just go, is it true that you're Grody Burger's secret lover?
Oh my god, not this again. I winked at him one time, and I wink at everybody, and he had this insane notion that that meant we were so... I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not been penetrated into your thick skull. Stop bothering me.
That's not the only thing that's you're penetrating, huh?
If you try my patience any further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make it myself clear?
Nasty accident, title of your sex tape. Transparent. But how about I do anyway? Should we present that, or should we... Okay. Yeah, this is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count.
So we'll do it here.
Sure. We'll do it here, where there's no cameras, no one who would find our body. Alright, Mr. White, see this? See this right here? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. Instead, he took his own life. Now, I wonder who would have done such a thing.
This concerns me how.
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia.
The very same, my boss, my badass boss, who died. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, white, and I don't think she's talking about white people. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You cheated on Grody Burger with him. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail.
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others, and dating them. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation, my good man.
JoJo's bizarre. Sorry.
Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me, who has nothing to do with this case whatsoever? No, I thinketh noteth. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away, sir.
Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White. I'm right.
Excuse me, Mr. Wrong.
No, you're wrong. What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating, Mr. Wrong?
Mia was on you. She was keeping tabs. Badass lawyer she is. For this reason, you had April make tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you just mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... No, I'm just a mere lawyer, but I can put two and two together. Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. As soon as it's Edgeworth?
I don't know. I
Wait, that's
don't
you. What are
remember.
you doing calling me at a time like this? Oh, no, it's not. Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I desire to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness such as I am, I would like to testify, importantly. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quite a dude! I told you I'd change my mind, didn't I? I can do that. I'm a very diverse, forward-thinking person. Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man standing in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent. He looks like he's been in a brawl. He's covered in bruises and scars. What? What man? Oh my god, are you even listening? The executioner! The hatched man! The liquidator! The killer man!
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me. Is that or is that not incorrect?
Chief Prosecutor, I need an adult.
I'm telling you to send the police right now. This man looks illegal.
What? Now you're being racist.
Can I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, and I am your law. As was Miss Mia, as will your children be, as will her family be. Insignificant, pathetic, irrememberable, not to be.
You can say what you want about me, but if you talk shit about Mia, ho ho ho. Oh, it's go time, buddy.
I'll point the finger at you. You will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm on to my next anime. The case is settled, as good as settled could be. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. Can you imagine? Try to just picture for a moment someone stupider than yourself. You just can't possibly potential to do it.
I knew it wasn't smart to come here and start saying, Gumshoe! Oh thank God! Save me!
Do you want to take this one? I feel like I've been doing too many.
Yeah.
And I know he's your favorite. He's one of your favorites. Everyone's your favorite, but he's a particular favorite.
Yeah, he's just a big, dumb puppy. I don't know what voice to give him. I guess, yeah, okay, New Yorker, I guess. is the go-to, even though we're in Los Angeles. The Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts! It's Harry Butts! It's Wright, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry, but it's fine, we all call him Harry now, it's caught on. Save me. Alright, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? No, he wasn't that either.
Detective Gumshoe, he was indeed the murderer. Don't let this liar lawyer dissuade you. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What? What?
Take this
No, please.
despicable human being into custody. Thank you.
Gumshoe, wait, you know.
Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
Gumshoe, you know I would never.
Said I'm right. 3:37 p.m. Attention center. Visitor's room.
Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. The walls are closing in, man. The prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right? Mr. Wright?
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention, and now we're in detention. And the whole how the turns table.
Just now, yes. And it's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we switch places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't dare believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mama, my sis, and now you? Well, I very well think this has gone too far. Let me just blow up my cheeks here to show how angry I am. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything a poor southern woman like me can do? I've clearly fucked up, so I'm just gonna go full on.
Thanks. Yeah. See, you're so trigger happy with the clicks. I start reading the top one and taking my time, and then we've already made our decision. It's fine, I guess. All right. So listen up. I want you to help me break out of here.
You mean a jailbreak?
Yes, I've seen Prison Break, so I know how this works.
Oh my God,
the Tanjiro.
Yes. Oh my God, it's still so fucking funny.
It's always gonna be funny.
Prison Break.
Yeah, tonight's our only chance.
Well, right.
Huh?
Oh, well, I better go get a hacksaw while the stores are open. Oh, and a rope ladder, and a getaway car. Wait, can you drive? I'll get a gun. I'll hire a driver.
Wait. Mate.
What?
I was kidding. This isn't like that one animatic.
Oh, no way. I was totally looking forward to it.
No, really. I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Talk about some southern hospitality.
Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. Now I sound deep. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. A few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. This is one of the details I was thinking about with Japanese law. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. The Tomorrow, it's me or him. Do or die.
Wait, so is this how it's actually supposed to go? Or am I like...
Yeah?
One second, I gotta... I feel like it wouldn't go this far. Unless it was actually... Let me see. Phoenix, right.
Pretty sure.
Okay, because I thought I was like heading us towards a bad end or something, but... Day 2.
Yeah, I want to say these things don't
I was gonna say, because I thought that it couldn't really go...
diverge to, like, into a bad ending.
Yeah.
Unless you, like, really mess up.
Yeah, so you're supposed to present the clipping. Blackmailing me wrong, you're right. Yeah, okay, so it is. Okay, that's good. I just want to make sure. I was like, this is going on for kind of long for a bad ending. Also, sorry, I need to take a break before we go to the court. I gotta take we gotta go pee. Be right back.
No problem.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Twitter done did it. How did I just now discover that there are audio tweets? The implications are crazy. Not like literally crazy. Like, the implications will drive you insane. But it shifts tone and intent. Whatever will trolls do? What do you think of audio tweets? What do you think of this audio tweet? I genuinely want to know.
Joe being very, very. This is just a picture of Cherry and Joe being very, 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 very competitive and very sexy. And it says there is no heterosexual explanation because neither of them are heterosexual. I believe personally, it's my headcanon that Joe is bisexual. What is more homoerotic? Homoerotic behavior.
Is someone in
whatever
the chat, or
the
is
fuck
that
Joe
you?
and Cherry blog.
I'm watching the video tweet. I'm trying to figure out, is this Skate the Infinity? I'm trying to figure out the sauce for this. I still haven't seen Skate the Infinity or seen any characters but the main two that everyone ships. Skate. No, I'll just Google the character names. Joe and Cherry? It is Skate the Infinity. Alright.
What is
Fair.
more homoerotic? Homoerotic behavior or whatever the fuck Joe and Cherry blog about. As a bisexual man, I too am confused.
Okay, I'll share this with you. Everyone's been talking about Skate the Infinity, episode 9 at least, and hey, apparently it's doing really well for itself. I was a little worried because it's not It's made by the same people who did a bunch of wannabe things. I think I'll find what my sister shared with me because it's like people were saying yeah, it's as gay as Banana Fish or like Free. And I'm like, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a BL.
Well, sorry, I didn't know that's what Skate the Infinity was. I didn't know it was like a.
It's not. It's not. So, I mean, apparently it's nothing canon at least. But same with Nothing in Banana Fish was they weren't canon, but you could basically say they were canon, right? But apparently it's doing really well, just plot wise and making people emotional with this last episode. I've seen it trending for a few things, but apparently it's got an interesting dub too. So I'm down.
I'm gonna have to look into it. Well, without distraction. Oh shit. Without distraction, I was able to quickly eat a bar of food. So,
I'm glad you ate.
September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. All rise. Oh, too early. Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get sentenced. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look. Oh,
Huh?
I don't like this perspective. I like you at the angle. I don't like this.
Edgeworth, he looks really good at this angle. Fuck. The prosecutor, Edgeworth.
I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday.
Oh?
I was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith the judge will listen to me.
What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too?
But I thought our judge was a fan of the kangaroo court.
So, you're saying I'm gonna be guilty? End of story?
I'll do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. She's cute. But why?
I knew you would love the grim one.
How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? I don't know the meaning of the word. Don't you understand that we are all born guilty? Everyone guilty of the greatest sin, of being
Guilty until proven
imperfect,
innocent.
except for me. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent.
But do you really think that I would?
All that I can do, or all that I can hope to do, is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth.
Don't talk to me like we're friends, Phoenix. Oh, no. I've changed.
You've changed.
Oh my god, could this be some of that forbidden love that my dear sister was telling me about that happens here in the big city? Phoenix, you love him? Don't expect any special treatment, right? Phoenix, you loved him. Past tense.
It's... well, court will be starting soon.
That's an answer in and of itself, ain't it? What? Wait, I need to know all about this relationship. Mama never let me read them BLs that Mia was always harding around here in the big city. And your defense attorney ain't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself, so...
Oh, but Raj, you're far too incompetent for that. Oh my god.
What?
What?
Alright, well, let's do this. Your faith
Oh
in me
my
is
god, we're
astounding.
both doomed. We're both utterly doomed, right?
Well, I mean, him defending himself is like the best choice when every other person's like either in his pocket or incompetent.
September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. All rise. You want me to do the judge? You want to do the judge? I feel like no matter
It's
what.
hard because I know everyone. Yeah,
I
everyone's gonna have
guess
bad
I don't mind doing it. We're all just gonna be talking to ourselves.
Yeah.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Only Tom were here, but no, he's off doing whatever.
Probably doing a real business lawyer case.
Yeah,
Doing that
God.
Stupid idiot.
What a
Yes,
jerk.
the prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
I was gonna quote that stupid idiot saying like, at Tom, but it's like, he missed you. It's you, Tom. And then that stupid idiot.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor, I'll be defending myself. This could possibly not go wrong.
Yes, well, understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Yes, and as the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly.
How did it go too smoothly? Isn't that how it should go?
Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before, I mean? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Objection? Gabe? Don't you dare! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
You're so stupid, Wright. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Oh.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, I appreciate your demeanor. So professional, so gorgeous, unlike the other. Oh, shut you flatter me.
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. This is going great for me.
Yes, I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Alright, please state your full name. I see that you wish to know the title of my personage.
Oh my.
Or rather your name. Yes, that is what I said, but in a far more eloquent and wordy manner. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name.
Wow, Edgeworth really, I guess he can do better than me.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, President of Blue Corps. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory, as in no, as in I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. That is correct. As in yes, as in verified. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Well, very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Dazzle done. I hope
Diamond is unbreakable.
I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Wrong.
Yes?
Alright. Let him have it, Phoenix. Show him some of our southern hospitality. Kick him in the balls, kick him in the shin.
Okay, I'll do that. Definitely.
Oh, let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perfusifying. That's reading to you common, petty, pathetic folk. Some papers by the window. I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Wrong. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty.
What?
Very well, defendant. Mr. Wrong, as you are now called. I know, Pooch, I almost said right, but he is in fact Mr. Wrong. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Pooch, we know. It looks bad.
How do you know what time it was?
Oh, because I am abso-positively perfect, as you know.
No. You're not getting away with that.
Oh my, you are just so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
That's what Miss May said, too.
I'm awaiting input.
Oh,
Diva.
really? Normally you
Yes,
just
I
go
know, I'm
ahead and-
changing my ways, Diva.
Well, why don't we press further, I guess? You just do the opposite of what I say. Oh, Jesus Christ. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time.
And this is your concern? Silly lawyer, silly pathetic little man. Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. You would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that.
But he claimed he did.
Tell us, what were you doing at that time?
By the window, you mean the one directly across from Faye and Cole offices?
And that is correct. That is the only window, you see.
And there you were reading papers? Pooch,
That is
stop
correct.
finding something. Pooch, could you...
Hi, Pooch.
The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do.
Bedlam.
It must have been when you were attacked, I assume. We see. Continue.
So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound? Pooch, go.
Pooch, come. Come closer, Pooch. Well, yes, but of course. I am
God,
no
he is
snoop,
coming closer.
peeping out of the windows at night.
Okay, bye. Thanks. Bye.
Hello. Stay.
No Snoop. Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping. Spiky haired. Listen. Why? What do you have against that? That's the only thing you had to say. Just spiky haired. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony.
No, you.
Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
Just like, yes. What's the issue?
Alright, asshole. he just starts climbing over the bench. Just like, alright, this is it.
Taking off his tie. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. If this is how I'm going out, so be it.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight?
2020, bitch.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Well, counting both eyes, 40.
40? Don't add them together. That's not how it works.
I think the witness is trying to say that his eyesight is good. Unlike mine, which I lost 30 years ago, when I was 94.
Alright, Judge. Whose side are you on anyway? Why was that so sad?
And what did you do then?
What was Miss May doing at the time?
Well, she had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV, and was weeping openly.
Did you know she had been tapping the Fae off his phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. Oh, I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman, if that's even who she was.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
I know. After all, I am El Presidente, and as is normal for businessmen of my stature, I do plan to get into politics. Please continue.
I just meant you lied. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you, and I ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Did you mean it on purpose?
Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Oh wait, this is what we just did.
Sure.
Oh, I guess maybe it was different.
Phoenix, wasn't something about that strike you was a little odd? Like how you and Mr. Edgeworth used to touch butts, potentially?
I don't see. That's not weird.
You odd. you city folk are so odd with the way you do those things.
Yeah, okay. Victim ran to the left, you gave chase. Okay. I'm assuming it's because... this one. Victim dodge attack.
Yeah.
But we'll keep pressing and see.
Impaction? Don't you just mean impact?
Oh, ridiculosity. I think you need to brush up on your language skills.
I was thinking that perhaps I'd better leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edgeworth prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I'd better find a weakness in there. Wait right there! Gotcha, bitch. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this? Miss Mayfair told me that you had trouble with the blah, but I didn't realize just how terrible it was.
Alright, I don't need to be that good at words to prove that you're an idiot and a liar. You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Like me.
Oh, well, it is simple. You have misheard her. Because you are dumb, and I am perfect.
Not, we have these things typed up, you know. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. And the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claimed, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Wow. That's a face.
It sure is.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did.
Well, because from your perspective, as the murderer, she did run to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
Hello, whoever is there. It's Israel.
Nerd.
Oh, okay. Some greeting you got there.
You can't tell me that What Up Nerds is an inappropriate greeting for hopping in.
No, it's not. Hey. How's it going?
It's going good. I'm hanging out with my roommate. That's about all the context we get.
Oh, okay. Well, tell roommate I say hi.
Say, yeah, no, Diva says hi. No. Hello from, where the fuck am I right now? The Netherlands. Amsterdam.
Damn.
Whoa, wait,
about
what?
Not physically. Through the wonders of VPN technology. Hello from
I am significantly less impressed.
Definitely, you should be significantly less impressed.
Hey, you can afford a VPN. That's impressive.
Dude, honestly, Molzad.com, $5 a month. It's really cheap. They take crypto. They don't ask for an email or your name or fucking anything. It's really good. I'm not a shill, by the way.
This stream is sponsored by whatever website you just said.
Yeah, this stream is sponsored by Molzad. No, I paid for it with my own money. I recommend their services if you're looking for a VPN. The only reason I bought it was because my apartment complex was like, hey, some fuckers have been downloading movies. Yeah, we got a DMCA request. So we're gonna install a firewall to monitor traffic on our network.
That's a little
You
bullshit.
guys can go fuck yourselves.
Yeah.
I guess you're monitoring encrypted traffic from now on.
Well, nice. We are playing Phoenix Wright, and We're trying to prove ourselves not guilty of murdering our boss.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Are you familiar with the series?
Please not guilty.
Why would we want to plead not guilty? Because we didn't do it.
In the trilogy, my roommate asked.
Oh, the first one?
The first one.
But it's not the first case. It's like
Give
this.
the OK hand symbol in a non-racist way.
Oh my god.
Okay, handsome bull?
Yeah, let's not get into it.
Circle with your index finger and your thumb, and then 3 fingers up.
Yeah, I'll throw one in the gaming chat real quick.
Okay.
One of those.
Oh.
Yeah.
But not in a racist way? How does it race? You know,
apparently, it became in a very not even 4chan tried to make it racist. 4chan was memeing saying that the 3 fingers and the circle was like Hail Hitler or some shit like that.
Alright, well.
And some I hate to use the term, but some SJW site picked it up and thought it was real and ran with it, and it became a whole thing for a week. Yeah.
Well, the more you know. I learned a thing today. Could have probably lived my life without knowing, but cool.
Honestly, you should check out Internet Historian on YouTube. He's got some quality shit. And a lot of stuff like that. About specifically 4chan and their shenanigans. But yeah, alright. We're in the middle of watching a movie. We've been watching this movie since 6 p.m. and we're an hour into a 2-hour movie. So I'm gonna get back to that.
Well, okay.
Yeah, y'all have a good night. Godspeed with trying to fuck this chick with the bun.
That is indeed the goal.
That's
my
the
goal.
That's not what we're trying to do, but
she's big cute.
we're trying to fuck the prosecution. The prosecution,
I mean,
basically.
Godspeed doing that.
Later.
Yeah, send me screen caps. Alright. Y'all have a good
Later.
night.
I'm gonna just look up fan art of Edgeworth real quick. Edgeworth fan art. This is very important for him. What's the best? Sure, this one looks the most. Well, no. It's fine. There we go. Anyway. Truth. Whatever we were talking about, absolutely. I wasn't thinking about Edgeworth. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. Ah, that's what we were talking about. So he did witness the killing? Or he did the killing? Wait a second!
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
I hate you.
Oh, okay.
Also, Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Oh, they're both right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction at all, right? And I know that you are stupid, but I thought even you could see the difference between left and right.
Oh, I still do the trick with my hands sometimes, but that's irrelevant right now. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Oh, Stupid, sweet, handsome Edgeworth. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what don't that mean?
What did you say?
Yes, if the judge will still be alive to continue this court case, I can't tell by the way he's talking. What do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? He was not in the hotel. Where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fanco, of course. Humana. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. He was the victim. No, stop! What are you doing?
I'm obeying my orders.
That's where he was.
Mr. Wright, we are not fools. How could he have been exactly where the victim was standing?
Oh, right. I misclicked.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Sorry, Your Honor. Sorry. Let me try that again. Toy. Oh, God. Stop. Stop, game. No. Killer. K for killer. K for killer. Kira. It's gonna be a long trial.
I'm just waiting for like the Dora, like, where's the mountain on the map?
K.
Where's the mountain on the map?
The K.
Say, Dora, for the love of God!
Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if I'll be able to find it soon. I'll remind me later. Just remind me, say Dora or something. And that'll remind me to find it. Thank you. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, he was watching from this point. Him, it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Precisely.
Order. I will have order in my court. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion.
The postulations of the defense are distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
Is that why you were sweating? What now? He's laughing? Oh.
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let us hear your revised testimony.
I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. Hello?
Good luck. Oh yeah, I'm here. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her. Savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Wrong? That does seem to make sense.
It's
Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You are darn straight I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. That's more formal. What do you mean by that?
And that is what I am about to explain. You Americans, always so impatient. It does not become you.
Hey, buddy, you're an American too.
That's really weird that they would choose to go out of their way like that, but whatever.
What was the line before that you're American too?
Oh, he was just saying that you were always so impatient or something like that.
Oh. What do you mean first?
First, that is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right, you stupid, petty, little, spiky-haired man? Please, sit back, relax. I'll try to use simple words for your beneficiary. First, she ran to the left, and then...
I didn't hit anyone.
Oh, now, Mr. Wrong. There is no point in hiding things from Discord. Look at how smart and pretty and big they all are, compared to you.
I'm not hiding anything, either.
The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Why is he mad at me? What do you mean next?
Well, yes. Well, next is what comes after first.
I know that.
Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Wrong. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right.
Stop saying it was me. We are great
No,
at our
you.
job.
But it was you.
Flex on him. If he accuses you of murder, guys, just flex on him.
Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof.
Can I do nothing right? Nothing? I'm a loser after all. Why does no one like me? I always wanted to be a lawyer. Why is Edward being so mean to me?
Well, if the stupid, petty, ugly, spiky-haired man over there is done, may I continue?
Oh, it's okay. I was frozen. So, each of you saw different parts.
Abso-positively, that is right, of course.
Where did he pick up that annoying phrase?
Where did you pick up your annoying face? Anyway, moving right along.
So you were watching both times?
I suppose I was. But please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think? Bill, that's you.
What do you think, Phoenix?
I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile, that glittery, stupid-ass smile off his face.
I bet you will. And while you're doing that, I bet I can put a big old smile on that handsome prosecutor's face over there.
Okay. Back off, sister. Did we not already? Okay. What do you mean by that?
Oh, okay, we went through the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we got here?
He slipped up when I feel like what's the autopsy report say? It doesn't say anything about whether or not she was struck or died from a blow. Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
If we struck her twice, then maybe we present she died from a blow, because it doesn't say more than one. Other than that, I feel like the glass shards will come into play because of the floor plan and the way she.
Yeah. Very good.
Yay! Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. Oh, and that stupid smile goes right off your face. What do you have to say to that? Chance to hit him where it counts. Hey.
Starts scrambling over the desk again, unloosening his tie, going for the punch.
Payback. Why, wasn't it you who told this court that you were absolutely perfect? I only know one perfect man. Glances at Edgeworth, and he is not. And you would never make such a stupid mistake.
I will refrain from using this phrase. Oh, I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Oh, even worse with words than someone who uses absolutely.
That's you.
One mistake compared to all of your stupid made-up words.
My words are legitimately legit.
Legitimately legit. You have such a way with words. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony, that would be super.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Oh, why? So you can prep him some more?
Yes, quite. Confused. We are all confused. Where am I?
You're in the court, Your Honor. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request, like that big word, that there be no break, Your Honor.
Denied. I need to go potty.
My justice.
Oh, very well. I wore my adult diapers today. I'll just go here. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
Crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White.
Mr. White? Okay.
Not looking so sure of himself now, is he?
Let's see. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. And the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left.
How did you hear the thing fall from all the way in another building?
The killer attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! You are pathetic and small and weak and ugly, but she was even more so. So one smack, thwap, dead.
Oh, I may be ugly, but I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Thwap, indeed. Very well, you begin.
Yeah.
Mr. Your Honor, are you awake? I mean, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. I really needed that 10-minute break.
I don't care. Deal with it. Sunglasses goes on. This is almost over.
He's bullying me.
Oh, really? Remember when you called me weak, pathetic, small, ugly, like 2 seconds ago? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that, excuse me. The light glass stand, of course. The glass light stand.
Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix? Doesn't seem about that Stracky was odd.
Oh yeah, big time. Stop. Stop. Bad game.
Bad game for yeah, very odd. So then,
No, stop.
No.
Don't forget, very odd.
nope. You're saying nope, as in select nope.
Choose yes, very odd. Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. Thank you, player. I'll press further. Mr. White.
What?
You're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that. Come on, this isn't amateur hour.
Sorry. My bad.
Oh, I'm feeling like a dom.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course, yes. Nice
Get
damn.
away from me. Stop licking my headphones. Go away. Jesus Christ.
Pooch, can you hear me? Are you trying to kiss me through the headphones, Pooch?
It sounds like, because the way that the sound is like, you know, right in my headphones, this it's like amplifying the way it sounds when he's trying to lick the headphones. It sounds so gross.
Pooch.
Fine, you can lick my arm, but don't lick my headphones. The glass stand was lying on the floor? That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before?
Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait, Johto. One moment. Give me a moment.
I'm sorry.
Give me a moment to gather my thoughts.
Did we hear that?
What?
No, I was saying, course, did we hear that?
Oh God. Okay. I am so confuzzled.
Why it's falling apart. Ugh, it's so beautiful.
Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering.
Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes. He had to ask Dad for help.
I'll have you know that I am the ropes. The ropes are tied to... I hate you. Very well. The witness may continue his account.
Miss Mia? Mr. White, did you know the victim personally?
No, triple no. How could I? How would I? How dare I? How dare you? I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you harrying the witness.
You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth.
And you're looking a little small and ugly and uncharismatically dressed.
You know, these insults are getting a little old. Once you hear something so long, sometimes they just wash off you, like water off a duck's back.
You will not
No,
wash
before-
my back. What?
What? What? Edward? Talk to me after this. But, now before.
I am in control.
Yeah.
I am in control.
You keep telling yourself, big boy. Now, before. You said that she was hit before she ran?
Yes, I must have been confused. Oh, but don't worry. We all know what happened now.
What did you do then?
I gave chase, of course.
Did I just say that out loud?
No, not me. The killer, I mean. He gave chase. I chase. Flames, Setsuna, please. Mr. White, please try to remain calm. You see me, I am always composed. Mr. Wright here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations. Like how he used to do, when I showed up to dinner late one Friday night because I was stuck in traffic, and he went off completely...
Your Honor, I think Mr. Edgeworth here is bringing personal matters into a case. It's not very professional of him.
Do you have any idea how bad the traffic in LA is? Right. It was a completely justified
We'll talk after this, Edgeworth.
I
It's
am
fine.
in control. I am in control.
Miles.
Well. Right, thank you, Miles.
Dwap? That doesn't sound like the savage attack from your earlier testimony.
Yes, well, I am a man of peace, you see.
Phoenix! He's getting a lot less talkative.
No, I noticed. He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy. The glass stand was lying on the floor.
Oh, right
That's-
back,
oh,
sorry.
okay. So now we gotta presents the floor. Maybe.
I think that we do, because if Lightstein was lying on the floor when I looked, right? And it says that it's beyond recognition. So if that was the first time he looked over there, he shouldn't have been able to see what it was. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He wouldn't have known that it was a light stand because he would have only seen it after it was broken.
For sure. Mr. White.
You know all about leaving things broken behind, don't you, Phoenix?
Alright, Edgeworth. I'm trying to be professional here. I'm trying to do my job. I'm literally on trial for murder.
Isn't
can't
it always
deal
about the
with-
job with you, Phoenix? That's why I would not...
Oh no! You really think that Edgeworth's the one that would sell it? Say Phoenix is the
He's unraveling. Okay, he's desperate. He's grasping at anything he can to make Phoenix seem what's the word? Phoenix seem unreliable, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. There's a word for that.
Undependable? I don't know.
Yeah. To make his word seem not worth taking at face value or whatever.
It's on the tip of my tongue now.
Right?
I get what you're saying.
There's like a word for it. I don't know what word it is,
Yeah.
but I know there's like a word for it.
Yeah. I look up unreliable synonyms.
It's like unreputable, maybe, or something. I don't know.
Untrustworthy, inconsistent, flimsy, disreputable.
Any of those, really, I guess.
Inaccurate. I don't know. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand.
Nani?
The stand broke into pieces when it fell.
Oof.
Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have had no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question.
Don't point at me. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Is that what you're saying?
Correct. That would be no problemo, as they say in Canada.
Big problemo. Big problemo. Big problemo. Fucking big. There's a big problemo. Problem here.
What problem is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight, which I am not. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred?
Correct. And so, it's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, and impeachable.
Oh, if you were president, you were impeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
It was necessary. What? Why couldn't he? Do you have such proof?
I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over.
Ah, light waves.
Yeah. Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder. Yes, I have to assume I can only see colors. This is all black and white, but they look somewhat familiar. I have no sense of shapes.
It's okay. You're correct, Your Honor. Now, look. Or, as a matter of fact, I'll just describe it to you. If you were to look through the window at the office...
Which I can no longer do, but go on.
Yeah, no, I got you. This is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
You lost it.
I'm sorry? What was that, Mr. White? If you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell, either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Yeah. Get dunked on.
Mr. White.
Is just saying yes to the picture that Mr. White? You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor, I, Miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
But I have outsmarted your outsmarted.
Oh, that's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
Say what now? Oh, I forgot about Edgeworth. I forget he's
Yes.
also very smart.
You do forget about me, don't you, Phoenix?
No, I could never forget about you.
Mr. Wright. I think the time hath come. Should you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. You see, I am doing the head tap meme. Oh, Phoenix, I am 4 parallel universes ahead of you.
No. No. Wrong crime, Edgeworth. Edgy.
Order, order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
Oh, I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do, Your Honor, if I may? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No. You wouldn't.
Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Oh, correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break!
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. And when I saw that their cursed light stand... No, I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. I was just talking to you and I confused myself with talking like you. I'm old. Yes, gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time when Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me.
I feel faint. I'm not liking this.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how your eye fallen sound. Yes, that is correct. That is right. You made it crystal clear, Your Honor, mister. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
Thanks, Maya.
Y'all got this.
God.
He said 3 things. Tear him apart.
Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Right.
Yes, right.
Okay.
You'll find that I am often 100% right.
Oh, except when you left me. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? God damn it, Edgeworth.
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fey and Cool offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
But you don't know me, do you, Phoenix? That being said, yes, I did do that. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fey and Co. law offices.
Why did you tap me his phone?
This has no bearing on the case, Your Honor. Tut tut, Phoenix.
Except
Rudimentary.
it could.
No, it doesn't.
It could.
No, it doesn't. Thank you, that is all. Blue Co-op is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
Oh, but it's okay to tap people's...
Go on, tap people. Yes.
You know what I meant. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing to feel his attention, does it not? Looks at Edgeworth, looks at me, spits at you. That is all.
God damn it. Now he's flirting with Edgeworth. There's nothing for me to press him on either. Hold on. Maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him.
Alright, what's our bluff? I'm gonna use this, have we? Department store receipts?
Earlier on, we did, not in court.
September 5th.
Well, it's definitely getting tricky now. I think maybe... Let's look at the wiretap again. On the It was found in Miss May's hotel room. That doesn't really do much because they were staying in the same hotel room. Truck. Let's check the... Sure. Okay, I'm not seeing anything that way.
Let's see, so beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Okay.
And the Banco logs is... Was it doesn't replace the wiretap? Oh.
Oh.
Tut tut. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought pathetically.
The line said honorably. No more. Now he's just insulting me every chance he gets, like usual. No wonder I got out of that relationship. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix. Phoenix.
What?
Here.
I know that voice.
But it's all questionable. Oh my god. From beyond the grave?
Never give up, Phoenix.
Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
I understood that reference, but God!
Hey, Phoenix. Doc, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Like what you see?
You're a ghost.
What the hell?
And
She considerably more stacked all of a sudden, or
no, it's
like a mix?
Yeah, she's being possessed, I believe.
Weird.
You're Maya 2.0.
Oh my god, didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So, Maya's channeling you? Yeah.
Well, that's right. I am Maya, but I am also Mia. We are Legion. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't neither. That's what I came here to tell you.
Okay, but...
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Is this, like, some weird motivational type?
You have that receipt in the court record, right? I was right, maybe. Oh, that's not.
Yeah. The one you wrote Maya on, which, by the way, very inconvenient.
Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
Oh. Cool. So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt, you dipshit. That I love.
Okay. Yeah, okay, thanks. That hurt a lot less when you added that part because you're dead and I missed you. The front? It's a regular receipt. We already looked at it earlier. Looks like it's from a famous department store.
Which is way out of my budget. Yep.
Oh, big spender. Wow, you had that kind of money? Why didn't we have gold desks? Oh, wait, item. Last light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th.
That's before the call, though.
September 4th.
That's right.
Well,
Phoenix.
yeah, he said he went in a week before the murder to do the thing.
Fair play. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now,
And you spent $1,000 on it?
what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
I mean, beginning of the September is September 4th, I would say, but the week before, yes, very good.
Yeah. He said he sold the stand the week before the murder.
There you go, champ. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. You just have to prove it.
Right. Easier said than done, but you're right.
Receipt updated in the court. Also, please keep my sister away from the BL stuff. She ain't ready.
Oh, I make no such Alright.
September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. All rise.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix, right? And I know we just had the break, but I am also going to take another break to empty my bladder. I am an old man. Don't judge me.
No prob.
Alright, the court will now reconvene for real. Is the defendant... Brother, are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Oh man, someone actually cares about me. I don't know how to respond. I'm okay.
Well,
Thanks,
if you're
Your Honor.
not, then we have to put you into a mental asylum instead of a jail cell, and really that's just not satisfying for anybody.
Alright. Well, thanks. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off. Oh, tut tut tut. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask.
Where have I heard that before? But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, trial is more or less finished and I'm quite ready to go. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? Because I don't trust my... Well, I do say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. It'll make his defeat all the more sweeter. Very well. Weird, but okay. You may begin your cross-examination, as out of character as it may seem.
Oh no, he's definitely like just like there's no point. Like I'll beat him while he's down. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
Mr. Wright, you're grasping also that does nothing but incriminate your the girl.
The previous person that was
Yeah.
a suspect. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
Oh, but Phoenix, there's no such thing. The other side. I fail to see it there. No.
I know it's hard for you to sometimes see the other side of other people's arguments, but you can do this. Your Honor.
That's too fucking perfect. Oh my god. Once again, we're just creating these absolutely bullshit, like, side stories underneath everything that somehow keep working out and developing, but the game's own fuel, like...
Trust me, this was made for Wrightworth content, alright? You don't even know. Would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Why would you give this to me? You know I can't read. Well, someone had translated this into Braille. A glass nightstand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
Before you see, you're not dealing with the average light stand anymore.
Your Honor, do you have any more of those adult diapers?
Mr. White. When you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Get dumped on. Well, Mr. White. Can't get out of this one, can you?
It's impossible.
He's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understood there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Objection! Oh, ... I may have soiled
What is it
myself.
now, Edgeworth?
Just because I have shit myself does not mean this is over. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
Bring it on, bitch. What is it now? No way can he worm this way as this one.
Oh, you have no idea the things I can worm myself into and out of.
Oh, I forgot.
Once
It's
again,
Edgeworth.
forgetting me. That is you. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent.
You just really want to see how good I look in orange. Is that what this is? Is this
no.
what you want to see how good I look in prison wear?
I would like to
Shades.
request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. And by that I mean
Oh, because
matter.
you have one. Because you need more time to make your defense as a prosecutor. Fine. Another inquiry. This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases.
I have a signed affidavit here that says I did it, I killed her, signed Phoenix Wright, written in crayon, which as you can see, just fits in perfectly, therefore, case closed.
This is bad. Object? What? Yeah? Object? I don't know how... Mr. White's guilt is obvious. Just look at the way he crumbled. There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone was going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. Okay. Objection denied.
What?
I don't like you. The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright of the war will be postponed until of the morrow.
No. But if I can't end this now, Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up, something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Doesn't
Oh god, he's doing the thing again. The time is unbreakable thing again.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time.
The witness will stay.
Mia.
Phoenix, read this note out loud, if you may.
Mia, what's this?
Memo received from me.
Your Honor, if I may.
Oh my god, you're quite persistent today. Fine.
You bet I am. That's how I wore Edgeworth down. My life is riding on this one. Thank you, Gabe. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop. Desist. Halt. Cease. Please, stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or face divine punishment. or else this list will be released to the press, who will unleash divine punishment.
That voice you gave her is really good. I hit her. I did not. Okay.
Case closed, Your Honor. That's how it's done, Phoenix. Once again, you have failed me.
Okay, well, in my defense, I could not have gotten that list of names that you personally investigated for years and written them down in one go. But thanks, I guess. Jeez, you're gonna be a bitch about it. But you would just let me go to jail.
Okay. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Peace out. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. You got more mean things to say?
Oh, you've done it again, old chap. I never doubted you for a second. I've always been in your corner. That
You
was quite
were
a
being
spirited
blackmailed and we're
defense.
going to just... Oh god. You were like, not on my side at all. Yes, Your Honor, sure. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Oh, I could have gone to jail.
Why you be laughing? Well, this court finds the defense. The defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty.
But
That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh, finally.
September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and my on my side, I
We
suppose.
are Legion. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You're just a lot to help me. And Maya. Now stop poisoning her mind about them BL shit stuff you got going. Stop it.
That
won't
sounds like a
forget it.
microaggression.
I will not forget this as
Sounds
long
like-
as I live, this transgression. I had to flee my homeland to find that sweet, sweet gold mine, and me, I ain't ready for that. Of course, I mean Maya, whichever one I'm not.
As long as you live?
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. She's just a teeny tiny, pathetic little girl, much like yourself. I can't stay here that long.
What? No! I need you here to insult me more. Oh no, you're leaving? Oh, shame.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. After all,
Oh, can't.
with the amount of enemies you're making, you'll be dead before you're 30.
Oh, good. So glad. Thanks. Gonna miss you, Chief.
I'm not the chief no more. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight, say 9 o'clock?
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief. Mia.
September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fanco Law Offices.
In here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came?
Mia?
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
Oh my god, you should see your face.
Mia?
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. I know I must look like my sister and all, but come on.
Hello?
I hear you.
Oh, okay. I read the line.
Oh, I did not hear that.
What? Did I look like my sister?
Yeah, you were her, actually.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me some lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because I want you to buy me some lunch.
Alright.
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Like, kill me, or...
No, she means the office. This office. Someone has to help you with the new writing code law offices, right? Aww. Who better than me? Maya Fey reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual like I ain't got time for these city folk traditions. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business, yo. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Harry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners. I mean, maybe not partners. I'd rather say myself at Edgeworth, but you know.
God, everyone's thirsty over Edgeworth. You know, when I think about it...
I mean, how could you not be when you think about it, am I right?
Alright, you know what? The past is the past. You don't do it for me anymore, alright? I've moved on. My tastes have evolved.
Oh, tut. You'll always come crawling back.
It's Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail.
If it wasn't for you, I'd probably be in jail. Maybe. I bet if Edgeworth Edgeworth would have got me out, but you know, it's fine.
Why would He's the prosecutor.
Because it's true love. I know that y'all don't believe in true love down here in the city, but where I come from, it's true.
Ryan & Co. offices. It's got a good ring to it, unfortunately. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. I can do this. Stay with me, Edgeworth.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
Is it okay if I bring Edgeworth back sometimes? Okay, fine.
Alright. Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers, you gotta buy me some of that city food. There's a great city joint. I mean,
Okay, I need to drop that.
there's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up. And we reached the end of the first trial, right?
Second trial.
The first episode.
No, second episode.
Oh, that was the second. Yeah, the second episode, and there's the third episode.
Do you remember how many there are total?
I want to say 5, but I could be wrong.
Episodes. I believe there's probably 5. But yeah, it looks like there's 5.
Total, there's in the whole trilogy, there's 14 apparently.
Turnabout Samurai, what a change. Okay. You think that's a good place to call it? I guess we finished the episode and it's still not too late, so we can let you try and get to bed at a decent time once.
Yeah, I mean, I won't say that I'm gonna go to bed, but sure.
We can do it with clear conscience, in a sense. We're like, hey, I can do it with a clear conscience at the very least.